This is my second time recording this because I started recording earlier and realized my mic was muted. This is fine. Anyway, hello all. It's me, Aurelius. I was looking through my Google Drive and I stumbled upon some outdated campaign notes from the Nightmare Troop. And I found apparently a old journal entries from my first antagonist in that campaign. And it is very outdated and has a very stellar writing, if I do say so myself. I've only read a bit of it by myself and then decided to record it because, everything's content, as they say, so might as well. This is Victor's Journal, dramatic reading. Entry 1. As of today, I'm going to write in this journal about my daily life. I'm not entirely sure why I decided to waste my time with something so pointless. Yet something was urging me to. Today hasn't been interesting in the slightest. The children were bickering again, but this isn't uncommon. They are only children after all. The twins are only 207 years old. Jeez, that's very outdated lore. I wish Ophelia would act her age sometimes, though. She can be quite dismissive of her siblings, which is usually the source of their arguments. I have nothing else I want to write down for the moment. Okay, entry 2. God damn this paperwork. It'll never end. So many complaints, invalid contracts, letters from idiots, bills, legitimate contracts to verify. The list continues. I'm about ready to drown myself with brandy. Because, he's an old man drink brandy. I have my liquor now. I asked Elidor to just give me the goddamn bottle and not even worry about getting a glass. Jesus Christ. I wrote him as an alcoholic, apparently. I took a couple of swigs of it. I wish something interesting would happen. Sure, I deal with assassinations, but it isn't I who gets the deed done. That is also outdated. I deal with the boring behind-the-scenes work that no one else wants to do. I guess this is what I signed up for when I started this company. It's been almost 50 years now. Not too long, but still very draining on most days. I better get back to work. This is some exposition-ass journal reading. God, okay. Entry 3. Owen gave me a drawing today. It depicted me and him standing over a bloody corpse, smiling. At the bottom of the page were the words, "You're awesome, Dad," from Owen. It made me smile. I love my children. It's reassuring to know that they seem to have little remorse for mortals, although they are rather fond of the servants. This could be problematic, but I don't need to worry about that at the moment. I found Alfred eating handfuls of marshmallows in the kitchen earlier. I was angry. He was eating my food. What do you mean your food? Okay. He doesn't eat human food. He was eating my food, but then I caught a glimpse of his face. He seemed happy for once. I decide to keep quiet and let him continue having his pitiful moments of happiness. Better make sure not to buy marshmallows ever again. Oh my god. This guy has no respect for an old man's happiness. Alfred was their butler. Very creative name. Entry 4. I've recently learned that the mayor has put out a bounty for whoever can kill my family. I'm not too concerned about it. Not to mention that there's no possible way that we could be killed by such lowly mortals. It's pathetic, really. I'll just go about my business in peace until the first fool decided to show up on my doorstep. Entry 5. It's been a week since my previous entry. About 20 people have tried to have us killed. None of them got far. If anything, we're stocked up on food for a while, as if I didn't have enough already. There's something I should mention, scribbled out beginning of sentence. The rest is in Euphorian, do not share with players. Euphorian was a made-up language, so this is supposed to be like, ooh, cryptic. What's written there? Killing so many people is most likely raising suspicion amongst the city. Surprisingly, I feel ... worried, ever so slightly. If a vampire hunter happens to kill my family, we could be slaughtered without a moment's hesitation. What about Amara? What about the kids? Will their lives be spared? Oh yeah, this is back when he gave a shit about his wife in the old version of his lore. I doubt it. Hunters are ruthless. What would the afterlife be like? Being a family of vampires is a good chance that we'd go to one of the circles of hell, damned for all eternity. That's exactly what happened, actually. What about my company? Who will the power go to? I guess maybe Craig, but if I had the choice, I'd give it to Kevin. Fucking Kevin? Kevin! To whoever reads this, I will give my company to Kevin Hellfire. Kevin Hellfire. That is quite a name. If the company was given to Craig, who knows how he'll horribly dismantle it. Entry 6. I was foolish earlier. There's no way I'd let my family die to such nonsense. What kind of father would I be? Don't. Not that it is possible in the first place. Anyway, what I said about Kevin is still true. I'd still want the company to go to him. Nothing new has happened. I've decided to take a break from work. Amara told me that it's for the best if I take breaks once in a while. So I'm waiting for my macarons at the dinner table. However long the idiot maid decides to make me wait, and he's classist, apparently. Maybe I should just kill her. It's not like she's irreplaceable. Google translated versions for failed roles. That's crazy. Yeah, here's Alfred. Here he is. I gave him a whole backstory. All you need to know about him is he's a sad old man. Well, that was sure something.